Okay, I'm going to do this quick. Uh, Day 2, I'm launching right there. It's called Frenchman Coulee Boat Launch. And just going to work. I won't go any further south than this. I think this is the I-90 bridge. And then you can see the blue. I'm just going to, try to find feeders. There's a area here. I'm going to fish. I'll fish 8 hours and try to find them. And I'm going for 3 keepers. Okay, I'll see you out there bright and early. Okay, day 2, Wanapum. I like this area a lot better. I don't know if I'm going to catch anything, but oh my God, yesterday was insane. I made a note to myself at the end of the day, never launch at Crescent Bar again. I mean, that's a resort town, and it was crazy. And the spots I had picked, not all of them, but a lot of them were right in the heart of the action. This place, in order to get to this ramp, you gotta want to come here. You gotta go down 5 miles of a narrow winding road. It's, the area is primitive. It's got a bathroom, that's about it. I'm gonna try to sync up what I can see on the topographic map. The problem is everything looks the same, but I have a bridge, a highway bridge right here. So at least I have a reference point when I look at my map. My first spot's right here. There's a transition. It's like shallow, flat land, and then it drops off. I'm gonna fish that. I'm just gonna work my way to the bridge. I'm not going any farther than the bridge. I'll jump across and come back. If I don't have anything in the first half of the day, I'll probably do like I did at Pateros and go home a little early, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna throw, probably just gonna throw the swim bait for speed. I think I can get more bites on the drop shot. I think I caught 3 fish yesterday, 3 bass on the drop shot. 2 were short. It's just time consuming. And if you don't know they're here, it just takes too long. So anyway, I'm gonna start here and see what happens. All right, let's go fishing. This grass, I don't know if you can see it, it's pretty dark. It's like 80 feet out here, and then it comes up, and then it drops to 80 feet over there, and this whole thing is grass. I had 1 bite, something smacked it, but didn't get a hook in them. I'm gonna drop shot this on the edge. I ran to the bridge, it's too deep. So I'm gonna fish this grass flat here. If I don't get anything, I am going to run over to that side of the bridge and work my way back up. I've only been fishing, geez, not even an hour. Covered a lot of water, but I don't know. If they're not in this spot right here, I did have 1 bite. Like I say, he smacked at it, but it could have been anything. GoPro, start recording. I got one. I don't know if he's a keeper, but oh, nope, he's not a keeper. Jeez, worked hard for this fish, but I see that? I think I found some. So, that's good. I'm gonna weigh him. Look at, did I get him in the mouth? Yeah, I did. I thought maybe I snagged him. Oh, got him on the tongue. That's not good. I'm not going to weigh him because he is definitely not a 1.5 pounds. Okay, that 1 spot, I caught that 1 short. Didn't get another bite. There's so much bait over there. I'll tell you what, I bet there's some giant smallies in here because they are not starving. There's a lot of bait in this place. I'm gonna run my swim bait along these rocks, and then according to the topographic map, this is all shallow. You know, there's some shallow water in here. I'm probably gonna drop shot over here, but I'm gonna work this, I gotta move here. I'm gonna work this area all the way over to where you can see the trees. That's, I'm gonna try to get some in here. GoPro, start recording. Now this is going to be a drop shot video because, oh, look at that. I found a school. I found a school off these rocks, feeding on crawdads. Well, I found at least two. I don't know how big the school is, but at least two. So I'm gonna fish this for a while. I just gotta get this guy in the boat because I don't have a keeper. Come here, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's a 2.5. It's a keeper. Found some fish. 2 pounds, 7 ounces. Feeding on crawdads. All right. Finally. 2 pounds, 7 ounces. He better not be the only one I catch, because I threw the swim bait, and then something told me to tie on a sinking minnow, and I tried that for a little bit. Then I decided to come off the bank and just look. And man, I saw arches out here in 20 feet. Dropped down, boom, caught him. He had one just as big with him. So, and I just started. I got a lot of bank to fish. I am definitely going to spend time from that point to that corner. See what I can do. There's one. GoPro, start recording. Yeah. See if there's a school down there. Nope. These are individual fish feeding on crawdads, I think. You know, this worm is supposed to imitate a perch, but a lot of times crawdads have those colors in them. Come on. GoPro, start recording. Got one. And he is, nope. Damn it. I know there's some better fish in here. I know they're not all like this. Well, I caught those 2.5. And I mean, I'm seeing some decent sized arches. So don't give up. I mean, I'm not even halfway through this. Oh, jeez. Start recording. This one never hit the bottom. Oh yeah, that's keeper. I think that's keeper. Oh, and he's got friends. Oh man, there's so many. I just got to weed through and get 5 keepers. That's what I got to do today. Drop shot, 5 keepers off the. Look, he spit something up. I don't know what it is, but I got to get him in the boat because keepers are. I think he's a keeper. Well, I got to consider going back to the the 1 pound thing. Come here. Yeah, he's 1.5 pounds. He's definitely 1 pound. Well, I shouldn't say that. He's close to 1.5 pounds. How about that? Oh yeah, I think it said 112. Come on, buddy, stop. 112. All right, that's 2. I'm not going to say I'm going to catch a limit doing this, but I'm going to think it. Look at this. I'm sure they're little guys, but I gotta fish it, you know. Maybe there's a 2 pounders mixed in. Well, nope. Every time I find a school, this is what they are. So I gotta resist the temptation of fishing those schools because this is all you catch. Okay, let me give you an update. I've been fishing 4 hours. I caught those 2 keepers. It's unbelievable. I jinx myself every time. I went on that drop where all those rocks were. And first drop with the drop shot, I caught that 2.5 pounder, and then I don't know, 10 minutes later I caught the second keeper. All I caught were shorts after that. So I'm running up the side, the opposite side where I launched. I'm stopping here. This is my first stop. I'm working my way back. When I get to the ramp, I got to make a stop. I left all my food in the truck, and I may not look it, but I eat a lot. So, but I'm gonna hit this and then just start working my way up. I'm back to that situation where I don't know where I am. I can't sync up what I see on the map with what I see here. So it's kind of like fishing blind. But anyway, I'm gonna work this for a little bit, and then I'm gonna do my best to try to, match the spots and work my way up. Okay, got 2 keepers. That's it so far. Okay, I got about an hour left, and I'm fried. So there's all this grass here on the bank. The ramp is down there. I'm throwing that swim bait on the edge of the grass till I get back to the ramp, and then I'm going home. I'm trying to get 1 keeper if I can. But I don't think it's a bass. Nope. Nope. I got excited. Okay, I'm done. That was tough. Caught 2 keepers. Let's see, 2.7 and 112 is 4 pounds 3 ounces. I did better than yesterday. I think. Let's see. No, I didn't. Yeah, yesterday. No, I didn't. I caught 2 keepers yesterday. I caught 2 keepers today. It's tough. That's back to back on the Columbia River. Tough trips. I'll tell you, man, I don't know how those pro guys stay so consistent, like, you know, wherever they go. If I had to do this for a living, I'd be homeless. I'd be living under an overpass. Anyway, you would think after 2 road trips like this to the Columbia River that I would be done with the Columbia River. Not done. I'm going back next week. There's an impoundment. It's way down on the Oregon border. It's right on the other side, right down river from Wallula. It's called Umatilla. Never been there. I'm going to put it in my bucket list. I'm going to say I fished Umatilla, and I got to go 2 days because it's a 4.5-hour drive, so I'm committed. Now the good news is I've got the map on my Humminbird for that area and a topographic map. So I won't be blind. I'll know exactly where my boat is. I can look at the map. I don't know if it's going to make a difference, but psychologically it does for me. Anyway, that's it for Wanapum. And this was the nicer place to fish than where I was. I mean, I saw a few boats, but not many. Listen, it's wider. It's just way better. I'm the only boat and the only trailer in the parking lot. To get here, you really got to want to come here. And I don't know. I don't like fishing in crowds. My anxiety level goes through the roof. So anyway, I'll tell you about Umatilla next week. That's it for Wanapum. See ya.